Hello, Angela Saunders here with today's BST. Today I'm talking about meetings. Now, when you start to book in a meeting into your diary, do you always have a firm idea about what the meeting is really about, the outcome that you want to achieve, and what contributions you want the people attending to put in to the meeting and to the outcome? This is all about how you're thinking about the work that will result from your meeting and how you're going to allocate it and how you're going to know that the job has been done. Well, obviously getting the most out of your meetings will determine about your thoughts before you start out. So it's just as well to organise them before you begin and to consider how you're going to conduct the meeting, if it's an online meeting, if it is using software, if it's a face-to-face meeting, how many people will be there, the space that you will require in your environment for the meeting. Is it going to be informal, formal? Will there be minutes taken? And if it's an online meeting, will you be recording the meeting and will you be taking notes at the meeting? Who will be taking notes at the meeting? And how you will address the outcome in terms of, will you be sending out memos afterwards, emails? If you're going to be logging it on online software, the outcome for each person, and therefore scheduling a date for review. And if you want effective meetings, then these are all the things that you have to consider, probably before you start. So always know in advance the outcome that you want to achieve and what the objectives are, and make sure that the objectives are exactly the same for all those present, i.e., get in touch with them and let them know what the meeting is about, how long it's likely to last, or what outcome is hoped for, what you expect to achieve. And then you will be able to conduct the meeting in a much more organised way, with everybody attending knowing, having the same understanding about what the outcome is likely to be or will consist of. So also make sure that you issue an agenda so that people who are contributing will not only know the content of the meeting, but whether they are involved in that section or not. It's much easier to have people there from the start, but of course if you're conducting it online, you can call people in or call people to speak as and when you require them, by just making them part of the process, part of the management process, depending upon your particular software. You could make them an attendee, or you could make them part of the supervision and adjust the software, or as and when you want them to speak, make them hearable. So that's one way that you can do it. If you're holding a face-to-face meeting and everybody meets at a location and you're face-to-face, then run it as if it's a formal meeting, using an agenda and somebody taking notes, or you taking notes of the outcome and marking down very clearly who is to undertake which tasks that arise out of the meeting. So that's all for today. This may continue tomorrow, so tune in, won't you? And let's have a look at the next step. Thank you so much for listening today. Bye for now.